Okay. I didn't plan to speak right now. Everything was set up because we are having a volunteers meeting for Shirley Ryan Ability Lab fundraiser, which is this Sunday, Skyrise Chicago 2025. That is where everybody climbs the stairs of Willis Tower, Sears Tower. So right, we just had a WebEx meeting for all the volunteers. So everything was all set up, and I figured, why not? I'll just say some words, maybe make a short video. Nearing the end of November, the end of October, there's been a lot going on in my life. Not a lot, but I've been putting a lot of effort into things in my life. And still there's nothing finalized. I should be doing this after I look better. A few weeks ago, I went to Virginia to go look at a boat to maybe go through America's Great Loop. Go around America's Great Loop. That was a very trying experience from 850 miles away, trying to schedule times for myself, the broker, surveyor, a local marina that would have to haul the boat out of the water so the surveyor could do his full job, and a captain to get the boat from one marina to another one. I had gone through that 2 times that fell apart, and then finally the 3rd time it all came together. So I took a train from Chicago to Washington, D.C., and then rented a car to go to Virginia and look at the boat and all that on whatever date it was. I don't know, a Thursday. That's when the survey began, and shortly after, he's very thorough. He's a very competent, thorough surveyor. Shortly after his survey began, he started commenting on a lot of hidden issues in that particular boat. So much so is it was likely going to cost more money to repair it than actually to purchase it. Maybe not more, but very close. So it was decided at that point that that boat was not for me. The next day, I attempted to fly home so I could save money on a hotel, on one more day of rental car, and get my train ticket refunded to me. But then the airline that I chose did not like all of the batteries and tools that I had in my luggage. And I don't know. Part of what happens is you get flustered too easily with my kind of brain issue. So I said, screw it. I rented a one-way rental car and drove home 850 miles or whatever it is, which is fun because I used to do that all the time. I used to spend lots of hours behind the wheel. So that was enjoyable to do that. After that failed, after that boat purchase failed, I went to, no, sorry. I I started feeling signs of, I hate to use the word depression because I don't really have anything to be depressed about. Um, and some people do. But anyways, I had pretty much given up on the Great Loop. And then I found a new boat. Not not new. It is new. It would be new to me. I found another boat, excuse me, to daydream about. This one is in Tennessee. I contacted the seller. She and her husband are very nice, and I've been trying to find a surveyor in the area that is willing or able to um, go survey the boat. That one is kind of fun because it's in Tennessee, which is not too far away. It's a little less than 600 miles. So driving there is not out of the question at all. And it is being offered at a price that I can afford. Actually, it's at a price that I can afford, plus the purchase of, I've been looking into small box trucks or short buses that I can convert into a sleeper and workshop. So that maybe I could just leave the boat in Tennessee if I buy it and drive down there for a week once a month to go do repairs on that. That sounds like a lot of fun. So I'm still just waiting on finding some surveyor before I make an offer to buy. So that's what's going on. The Instagram has a few more updates, or at least more timely posts. Like I said, this Sunday is Skyrise Chicago. You'll see about that on my Instagram as well. At TBI27. That's all I got for now. Sorry, this one will be short. Okay, thank you.